Hi, today we're going to make this strawberry layer cake. So let's just get right in and start making it by adding the sugar into the eggs in 3 additions and beating for 1 minute after each addition. Once you're done that, beat 30 seconds on low to release air bubbles, and the finished mixture should be thick and ribbony. Now sift in the flour and gently fold with a spatula until it is about 80% combined. Then add a spoonful of batter into the butter, mix it together, and place it back into the batter. And fold this in as well until incorporated. Pour this into a 7-inch springform pan lined with parchment paper. Then bake it until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Now let's make the syrup, where you just put the water and the sugar into a saucepan and boil it on medium heat until there are bubbles in the center. Let this cool in another small bowl. Now let's make the frosting by beating the sugar with the whipping cream until soft peaks form. Then this is an optional step, but sponge gelatin and melt it, and beat it into the cream little by little to form stabilized whipped cream. Make knife marks all around the cake before you slice it into 3 layers. And let the cake cool completely before you attempt to assemble it together. Meanwhile, let's slice the strawberries. I find that slicing them into little pieces is better for when you assemble the cake and also when you cut the cake. Now let's assemble the cake by brushing syrup on the bottom layer of cake, placing on about 2 spatulas of whipped cream and spreading it out. Then sprinkling on strawberries to cover the whole area, and adding more whipped cream, about 1.5 spatulas, and spreading that out as well. Place the middle layer of cake on top and repeat this process. And now place on the last layer of cake, this is actually the bottom layer for me, and spread out the sides with an offset spatula. Use the amount of frosting you need to frost the top and sides of the cake, but without letting anything in the inside show. Okay, smooth everything out. The more you smooth out, the more it's going to be smooth. Finally, decorate the cake as you wish. I just put swirls of whipped cream on the edges of the cake and topped it off with some strawberries that look giant on this 7-inch cake. But anyways, you can slice into the cake, but I suggest you do it after refrigerating it